Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. Today I wanted to share what I eat in a day. So I am trying to stay on track this month. My goal is to maintain. If I hopefully lose a little bit, that would be great. But we all know reality of the month of December is a little difficult, but I want to just get a lot of protein in as much as I can. This breakfast actually is very high in protein, so I'm happy about that. So let me show you what I'm making. I'm making one of my quesadillas. I think it's been a little while since I've shown you how I do it. Today is going to be zucchini, green onion, and some mozzarella cheese. And what else? Oh, I forgot the most important part. The tzatziki. That's what I'm going to dip my quesadilla in. So let me just go over the ingredients. I have a low-carb tortilla. I like the Mission ones. This is obviously out of the package. It's the last one I have. I always use these, by the way. They're 70 calories, and I think they taste delicious, so I always use them. I'm going to use 1 egg. I'm going to use about half a cup of egg whites today because I have these fresh egg whites. My husband had made a sauce on Saturday and has, as you can see, 8 egg whites left. So I'm going to take about a half a cup out of that. I usually only use a quarter of a cup, but I really hate to waste these, and they don't last very long in the fridge. So yeah. And then I have just some zucchini that I cut up. These are some green onions. I'm going to add about a heaping tablespoon of cottage cheese. I like the way it makes it really creamy, plus it adds a little extra protein. And I'm going to use some, what are they calling it? Reduced fat mozzarella to melt in the quesadilla. It's going to be delicious. So this is the way I make my quesadilla. I sprayed my pan with some avocado spray. I added my zucchini, green onion, salt, pepper, and I'm about to add just a little bit of dried oregano. When I do the zucchini and the tzatziki, I like to add just a little bit of dried oregano in the mixture, in the vegetable mixture. I'm going to cook this on my lower burner in the back just until the vegetables soften, maybe get a little brown on the edges, and then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so my vegetables kind of softened up, got a little brown. So now I'm going to add my egg mixture of 1 egg, half a cup of egg whites, the little scoop of cottage cheese, basically a heaping tablespoon, and I'm going to pour that in the pan. Then I'm going to season it up with some salt and pepper. Then I like to put a cover on it and just let it cook on low until it's done. And here's my egg mixture all cooked up. That liquid you see is just from the vegetables. It'll absorb back into the egg mixture as soon as it kind of cools down a little bit. So I am just going to add my half a cup of mozzarella cheese. Just kind of spread that out a little bit. Next, I'm just going to put my quesadilla right on top. Kind of give it a spin, make sure nothing sticks. Then the fun part is I am going to flip it over, hope it comes out. There we go. Put it back in the pan with the tortilla down. Then I'm going to put this back on the heat just for a couple minutes to get the tortilla browned. Okay, I took my quesadilla out of the pan. You can see it's nice and crispy. And this is the inside. Look at that. Oh, I love these. So I'm going to plate this up and I'll show you what my breakfast looks like. Okay, here's my quesadilla all plated up. I have that tzatziki sauce, about 2 tablespoons in a little dish. And what I usually do is take my spoon and kind of dollop it onto the quesadilla and take a bite. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And over here, as you saw, I made a cup of hot coffee this morning. There is some collagen powder and some creamer in it. And this is going to be delicious. It is 470 calories and 50.9 grams of protein. So this will be a good way for me to start my day. I'm about to have an afternoon snack. This is really good in protein, and I really need the protein today. Even though my breakfast and my lunch, for that matter, was pretty high in protein, but I don't think my dinner is going to be quite as high, so I want to get in some more protein and just kind of have a little snack to tide me over till dinner. So I'm having this Good Culture cottage cheese. It's really delicious. It has some strawberry flavoring in it. It's 100 calories, and as you can see, only 3 grams of sugar and 15 grams of protein. I just want to show you what this looks like. See how all the kind of strawberry flavoring is at the bottom, and it's not too sweet. It's just the perfect sweetness, perfect little snack, very, very high in protein. I just have a simple dinner of some bone-in chicken breasts that I baked. This one is skinless. I just put a lot of herbs on it and spices. And then some simple roasted cauliflower, very simply seasoned, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and it's frozen, so I cooked it at 425 for 10 minutes after I sprayed it with olive oil spray and all of the seasonings for 10 minutes, kind of mixed it up and cooked it for another 10 minutes. And I think it looks delicious. So this dinner is 288 calories and 33 grams of protein. Okay, it's around 9 o'clock and I just want to have a little something kind of on the sweet side. And I don't normally have protein bars for dessert, but actually I haven't had any protein supplements today. So I wanted to treat myself to this. It's kind of like a candy bar, really. This one happens to be a Bear Bell and it's 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. So I am going to have this for dessert. Like I said, I don't normally do this, but what the heck, I have the calories for it and I need some more protein. So this is what I'm having. And that wraps up my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me give you the totals for my day. The total for my day was I used 1,576 calories, which is right on target. And I got in 179 grams of protein. That's pretty good. I do like to get more than that, but I think that's pretty darn good. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And have a great night, everyone.